Hello everyone, welcome to V's Cocina. Today I'm going to be doing a craft for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and also share and subscribe if you find any content that is interested for you guys. Anyway, let's get going. Let me tell you what items you're going to need. You're going to need a poo noodle and you're going to cut it in half. So that's what we're going to do. Once you cut it in half, you can put it to the side. We're gonna use it in a little while. You're gonna need 2 candle holders, or you can add 3 depending on how many candle holders you have. I have 4 candle holders, but I only have 2 candles, so we're only gonna put 2 of them. And also because my table is not as big and I want something smaller, so that's how it's gonna go. You're gonna get some zip tie. It could be white, it could be black. This one run a little bit small, so what I do is I try to combine them together and basically so they can help me get them together and do what I need to do. So that's just part of me. Of course, you're going to need some flour, whatever it is you need. I have a bunch of stuff that I have bought from Dollar Tree. I have from Halloween. I have even a witch hat here. We have a bunch of stuff. I even have those little pumpkins that I bought a little while back in my Holtz. So this one was pretty good. So we're gonna use whatever you want on the centerpiece. The centerpiece is gonna be your masterpiece. You're gonna choose what you wanna put, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create something little for the fall and see how that works out, and maybe you guys like it or not. But this is how it's gonna go. I'm putting some paper on the table because I don't want, if I do get to use the glue gun, I don't want the glue gun to go into the table. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I normally don't do my crafts in the living room, but I mean in my kitchen table, but it is what it is. We're gonna go with it. So the first thing you're going to need is to place the candle holders where you need to. Let's lower this a little bit so you guys can see better, obviously, because this is about the craft, not about me. So let's go and put it in here. And you're gonna place it as far away as you want to. It all depends how big you want it to be. If you want your candles to be next to each other, you can definitely put it next to each other. I like them to be a little bit far apart, so that's what we're gonna shoot for. So I'm going to try to put a zip tie right in the middle, so this way we can just move along. And I'm gonna start with the middle because this is going to be easier for me, but you start wherever you want to, whatever's gonna make it easier for you. Okay, and then we're gonna try to put this in here. So I'll turn it this way because obviously you guys need to see what I'm doing. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna go zip tie this. And remember, I joined 2 of them together because I didn't have big enough for it. So of course, don't tie them too tight if you need to move them, because obviously I'm gonna need to move this a little bit here. Okay. And this is what we end up with. You can put 2 more right here and really doesn't matter. Just make sure that it's centered. I think this one is not really very centered, so I'm gonna try to move it a little bit, which might be fine. I definitely recommend you putting maybe 2 more zip ties here and here, because that is going to give you the stability that you need. So let's go do that. And this is how you put your zip tie together. I think what you do is this, yeah. You just, no, that's not how it goes. It goes the other way. Okay, so you're trying to get them together, and then you're just gonna go in here and tie them. My candles are moving, but that's okay. You can always find a center. Just make sure that they're not moving around, and it makes it easier for you guys to zip tie this. I pick an orange noodle because I'm gonna go with a fall theme, but that's up to you guys. Make sure that your candle is in a spot that you want it, and that's basically it. So we're gonna put another zip tie right here. You can also use a 2 long poo noodle. I decided to cut them because I want a smaller piece. And if you don't have enough flowers, you want to make sure that you are able to fit properly the amount of flour that you're gonna need. So Okay, wherever interlock, that's why it's gonna tell you. Yeah, when you hear that, that's where you're supposed to lock it. So. You can also get bigger zip tie. I did not have bigger zip tie. I thought I had some, but I kind of feel like my husband might have used them, and that's basically where they went probably. So here we have the zip ties, everything tied up here, and we only have 2 of the, and you can put it as tight as you want to. I'm gonna put it as that much tie. I don't think it's going to be that much. And then of course you're going to cut off the excess, which is this one's here. And I'm gonna go look for the scissors and cut them off. There you go. There you go. I kind of feel like I don't need this right now. Let's just put it to the side. Okay. And you're gonna cut, being that I used 2 zip tie to get this together, I'm gonna go and cut the ones on the bottom too, okay? Because I want it to be more stable, so definitely this is going to give it like a stability. So you can see it's not a big science to trying to put this together. This is going to help speed out process a little bit faster. But this is perfect. Or you're gonna get something like this. You're gonna get the candle holders right where you want them. You can move them around if you want to. The good thing about this is that it can go anywhere, as long as you don't tie them as tight as possible. But I want them a little bit closer, so we're gonna go a little bit closer so we can see this. Just be careful because these little edges can cut you, so just be very careful with these here. And you want a scissor that's gonna be able to cut pretty good. So get one of your tools. Okay, so the next part is going to be a little bit more easier because it's gonna be the fun part, I think, because it's decorating whatever you want. What do you want to do? Do you want to put some little skulls for Halloween, or do you want to put black flowers? The sky's the limit. We're gonna go look for things that look fun and traditional for Thanksgiving, and we want to use this for Thanksgiving and for Halloween, so it's gonna be a perfect combination of that. So now I'm gonna go look, and you can also get your flowers from Dollar Tree when they have it on sale, or you can also I don't know if they ever go on sale, but on Walmart they do go on sale. I do get flowers for 25 cents. They're normally 98 cents, but I buy them for 25 cents, and they're pretty good. I mean, depending on what craft you're doing. So that's my recommendation. But most of my crafts do come from Dollar Tree. This is from Walmart, and it was 25 cents. So the sky's the limit. You can actually do a lot with this. So I want fall theme. So we're gonna go with fall colors. I have found this at Dollar Tree. They have little pumpkins already in it, so that's why we're gonna go for it. We have also some sunflower, I don't know how to go, sunflowers from Dollar Tree, so we're gonna try to see if we can integrate those into it. I love this one. This one I got for 25 cents from Walmart, and they had a big orange here, and I love the pop of color, green and all that. All the greenery and orange and yellow. That's actually pretty handy too. And this one's I actually got that from from Walmart too, and I probably paid 25 cents for it too. So you can get a variety of items. Just keep looking, and buy off season. Like I always tell you guys, if you buy off season, you're going to get a great value, and that's where we're looking for. Okay, so let's keep on going and seeing what else do we have here. Oh, we have this spooky eyes here. Maybe that's something that I might want to integrate in there. But I'm looking for fall colors. So then we have more sunflower. Definitely that's gonna work. Sunflower, yep. That's gonna be, and you can paint this pool noodle whatever color you want, but believe me, it's not gonna be seen, so I don't think you need to. So let's keep on going. We also have these little, what do they call this? It's called willow. And this one's like almost like a fall color, but a glitter on it. So that's definitely going to play a big part on it. Let's keep on going. These are called Gerbera daisies. Daisies, I guess. Daisies. I'm gonna put on the side here just in case, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna use that. You have some leaves, fall leaves from Dollar Tree. I love these, and I will show you a tree that I made, and I'll probably add the link to it once I finish this video. Okay, so this is going to be going in there. More leaves. This is what are they called? They call maple leaves. So this is what I'm using, maple leaves from Dollar Tree. And we have more of these ones from Dollar Tree. I love this willow tree. I love it. It's pretty. It gets tangled pretty easily though. Okay, so let's just get started and pretty much just look for things that you want. You also have a pumpkin here that you can even glue in the center of it and make it, you know, more festive if you want to. That's up to you. I mean, I'm not gonna put a pumpkin, but you can definitely do so if you want to. Okay, so here we got some leaf from Dollar Tree, right? And we do want to implement them and put them in here. You can just do like this and put them. Okay, hold on. I think we're gonna have to cut them. Yes, we're gonna have to cut them. All you could do is just cut them the string right here. Let's see how easy this scissors is gonna make it my job. Okay, I guess it's not that bad. Just be careful with the scissors. You don't want to cut yourself. And straighten up the leaves, and then put them inside. And being that they have like metal in the middle of it, you're going to be able to put it anywhere you want to. You can bend them down if you want to. The sky is the limit. I'm gonna bend them down a little bit, and I just want them to go in smooth as possible. Let's keep on going and keep putting. Oh, you can cut it even a smaller size. I'm gonna cut it a little bit smaller so I can put it in here. Okay, here we go. We're starting with leaf. And the good thing about the pool noodle is that being that this have metal, they go in very easily. You don't have to do too much to it. So far you can see what I'm doing here. I'm trying to cover the pool noodles, and that's what the pool noodles is so good for, because you definitely can start seeing like a pattern forming here. This one I think like it's a little bit long. I'm gonna cut it a little bit here. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the metal that exposed. You see the metal? So you just have to poke it and it'll go right in. Almost like a little bit. And you can put it wherever you want to, of course. I love the fact that, you know, fall have such beautiful colors, and I don't know if you do, but I love when the changing of the leaves, and you know, especially living in New York, you can see all the leaves changing colors, and they are so good. I mean, you're gonna try to pick a scissors that's going to do a good job. You can also use your glue gun, and I have a plug just in case I need it, but I don't think I need it because this is doing a pretty good job of. And the good thing about this is that you can change it if you need to. So no longer you need the full colors, then go to spring and use all the other spring stuff that you have, flowers or whatever it is. Okay, I really like these kind of, you know, you can stick them in here and you can actually give them a little bit of dimension to the candle holder. So that's going to be an amazing part of it. You guys are gonna need 2 candle holders, of course. The one that I got was the LED from Dollar Tree, and this ones you can put lights on it, and I think they're battery operated. So if you don't want to put like flaming things around so many artificial flowers, then definitely go with the artificial light, or tapper, something like this that's not gonna flame up or anything like that. So that would be my recommendation to you guys. I'm loving these colors. These colors are like amazing. This is going to give so much dimension to this these candle holders. I love it. Okay. Like I said, the sky's the limit. You get to enjoy the beautiful fall colors, and this is going to definitely do it for you. So I definitely recommend it. I have another leaf. Let's keep on putting some leaves in here. This is going to be amazing. Oh, I love this one. This one actually, this leaf actually is completely like, some of the leaves might fall off with time, but this one is completely like, I don't know what you think, but I'm liking it so far. I mean, the decoration is coming along. You can even put a little bit of Halloween theme in here. The sky's the limit, and you can just poke them in there. This one I'm not even gonna cut because it's too beautiful to try to cut them. This one too, but you can also bend it if you want to, like this, and then try to poke it in there. And you do have a little gap in here that you might be able to sneak in your flowers in there and not having to cut it. I think that cutting it works with the leaves. I really like it. I think it'll give us some dimension and definitely going to be a nice color combination for it. So definitely, try to use whatever you feel that is going to make your centerpiece that decoration for Halloween or for any occasion. So I am going to say that I'm going to try to put some of these in here too. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, we definitely have to cover this area here so it doesn't actually look like it's a but I'm gonna grab these and I'm gonna put it all around, and hopefully that will hide them. And this one was like 25 cents at Walmart, so definitely a bargain. You definitely can see that it's going to work out so great. Oh no, this is from Dollar Tree actually. I just realized that. But like I said, wait for Halloween to end, and everything at Walmart is gonna be on sale. I used to work there, so they have to get rid of all those flowers that are for different location or different time of season. So, and you might not find them very easy. You just have to be aware that they go in pretty fast. When they say 90% off, it's 25 cents per flower. And sometimes you have to look through it to find what you need, but it's worth it. It's worth looking for it. I really like that. And you also see that they have little leaves right here. You can even take the leaves out if you want to, but I'm liking the way that they look with the leaf, and then put them all over the place so they can actually cover those I see the Put Noodles have these things here. You can even put the flowers like right to the end if you want to. You can put like a whole stack right in there. and create that centerpiece even more beautiful, because you're putting like a whole bunch of them. I'm not gonna do that because I want to create that effect that I want. And you're gonna move things around because you're gonna try to see where the centerpiece is missing any items. Just go for it. Put it wherever you want to. That's my recommendation. So here we go. I'm gonna put some right here. And that's gonna be beautiful. One more left. And now we're gonna try to cover as much as we can. These come in handy very good, the sunflower ones, because those are gonna be bigger and it's going to cover all of the space that you need to cover. Of course, there's a lot of space. That's why I made it a smaller one, because I knew that I didn't have enough flowers to cover it. And I don't recommend you going out and getting like big. Or you can also move this. Oh, this is perfect. You can move, you see, you're gonna find that the solution is going to be right in front of you, and you're going to switch them around. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one of the daisy ones, and then I'm gonna put one of the sunflowers, and that's going to make it more fuller. So let's go with that. I've cut all of them. And it doesn't have to be a specific size unless you want to be a specific size. Go with it. And that is my recommendation to you. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this one have like a daisy, and then we're gonna have a sunflower right here. Sunflower daisy. Then another sunflower here. No, that's not gonna be it. You're gonna need a daisy here. And then you're gonna put a, oh, I need to take this off. These tags that Dollar Tree put on these things are so hard to take off. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes. Okay, so this one looks like a little bit too fuller here. I want the candles to shine out, so definitely we need to do that. Okay, you keep on going. I love this one. This one leaves actually looks like pretty cool because it already have a little pumpkin in there. I'm gonna see if I can use it like, I can open up a little bit here so I don't have to do too much. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. That's definitely gonna work. Let me see. Or you can cut the steam a little bit here, and then that should be able to go in, no problem. Oh yeah, this is gonna go in. The hard part is trying to take it off, but otherwise it's like you're playing magic. You're trying to get everything to fit where it's supposed to go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I actually didn't want to mess with the pumpkin because I think it looks beautiful the way it is. So I think that is going to be a perfect addition right here. It's covering a little bit too much. Let's put it down here better. Like I said, you're gonna move it around. Whatever is gonna make you happy, that's what you're gonna do. I preferred, I have to say cutting them down is better than actually trying to stuff them all together. My recommendation, but that's just me. I know that as a craft, you always want to reuse what you have, but sometimes that doesn't work out the way that you expected. And that is not going to work out in this case. So let's just cut them and put them wherever they need to. And the good thing about the pool noodles is you can stuff them as low as you want to, and it's not gonna cover anything that you need to. So I'm liking that. Okay, I'm going to try to move this to the other side. So this way, let me take this off from it. This is from the Halloween decoration. If you don't see anything like this in your Dollar Tree, I'm pretty sure that you can find something similar to it. Like I said, this is not going to be, you can actually do like your own interpretation of this. And once Halloween is over, then you just take off the black roses that I have there, or the eyeballs that are poking out, because that's what it is. And the good thing about that is that you can bend the eyeballs because they are metal. So I like that. Let's keep doing this one here. Okay. I'm gonna put this one right here in the center because I want to see that one. Yeah, I'm going to see that one. Open the leaves up a little bit. I mean, sometimes Dollar Tree, they have the leaves a little bit disproportioned. So my recommendation is just try to open them up. That's why you see me trying to muffle with them and try to open this. Okay. And when you have a lot of flowers, sometimes they become a little cluster in there. Oh, this is coming along. What do you guys think? I am liking it so far. I mean, it's my interpretation. You guys do you, like I said. Put whatever you want on your centerpiece. Of course, Halloween is one of those times when I love to decorate. So the fact that you get to enjoy a little bit of everything is like, for me, makes my day trying to decorate. So now I'm gonna put a little bit of the sunflowers, and I still have a couple of the daisies right here. So I'm gonna go and do those. Daisies. And the reason I did half a pool noodle was because it does take a lot of flowers, as you can see, and I still have to put more in the back to do that. But you do have to spend at least maybe like $20 on flowers and things to try to get this beautiful centerpiece to come to life. But once it does, believe me, you're going to love it. I mean, I'm already loving it already. I think I'm looking forward to all the changes of colors that I can put in here. I have for spring, I have some of those things that I purchased, those flowers that I purchased from from Walmart, and that is going to make me so happy. I also have this other, it's called daisies. They're a little bit lighter in tone, and you can distribute all around. I mean, the sky is the limit, guys. I mean, look at this. And of course, once you're done with that, you can actually put your candle holders in there. I don't even know if these things come with battery. I probably will have to look for them because I hope they do, but we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Because this fit, I bought this a long time ago on Dollar Tree. I don't even know when was it, but believe me, they have candle holders. Candles. This kind of candles in Dollar Tree, because this is where I bought it. So it definitely have to be some there. Oh, I do have to get batteries for it. I don't see a battery in there. No, I'm gonna have to get some batteries. Let me see if I can get some batteries, and I'll be right back. I do definitely need to cover this area here. So you can see, you go back and you cover the areas that you need to cover. I am loving this one. I love the Halloween theme right here, because you can put like a little bit, you can wrap the skull right around the candle. And let me just put this up here so you guys can see it. I'm just gonna put the candle on it. And I'm gonna put the other candle on it, and you guys can see the centerpiece coming alive in front of you. And I love, love, love the idea of putting this for the Halloween theme. And look at this. I actually bended the eyeballs right here so they can actually look like they're looking at us. And the skull, you can just wrap it around. The good thing about being so flexible and metal is that you can bend the skull to whatever it is you want to. So here's my 2 candles holder, and I am loving it so far. Oh my God, this is cute. I mean, this is how it looks, guys. Now you have this beautiful candle holder. I am in love with it. I mean, you can actually, I recommend doing the zip tie a little bit tighter, just because I noticed that the candle holders are moving a little bit, but otherwise, look, when you put them down, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. As if you're lifting them up and things like that. But like I said, go back and put some more leaves in here. So far I have used like maybe, let me see how many I have used. I actually, 1, 2, 3, there's like 3 or 4 of them that I have used, but these leaves I haven't even finished yet. I'm gonna put some more leaves right here. Definitely need some leaves. Like right here, open them up. And it doesn't matter what color your leaves are because they do have different colors. I think with fall, the fact that they are yellow and red and a little bit of texture, different colors, is going to give them that pop of color that you need. So I am going to love that. I think it's going to be amazing. I'm ecstatic because it's turning out so good. And I love the fact that I'm putting these Halloween themes in here, the skull and the eyeballs. My girls are gonna love it. And if you have anything, you can even put like a witch hat right here. And then that look like almost like the witch is actually looking at you. This is actually pretty cool. I like it. I really, really like it. I mean, I'm not gonna put the hat because it will be a little bit too much, but I think this and the eyeballs are gonna make it a nice addition to it. And you know that I also put some of these from my previous wreath from last year. You can even put those here and glue them in, and then they will be like a little bit more ornament. This is the name, or ornament. It could be like an ornament color, and it would be amazing if you can do that too with these two. I'm like, I'm already liking it. I'm already having a blast just trying to put this together, and I think my girls are gonna love it when they get home, because I already started decorating for Halloween. They are going to love it. I am ecstatic. I'm very happy with this outcome. And although I've seen it a lot in different forum, I have to say this one is actually going to be a great addition for a centerpiece. And the good thing is that you're not making it so big. I mean, sometimes you don't want a big centerpiece in your dining table, but this is going to just be like perfect for that. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the before I leave you guys, I'm gonna try to show you how they work with lights on and see how they look. Let's see, hopefully they do look amazing on it. And I'm gonna try to distribute some more sunflowers. I mean, it does take a lot. I would say 5 or 6 of these little bunches from Dollar Tree, but I mean, they're worth it. This worth it because this is normally will cost you like probably like at least maybe $50 anywhere else, but you're making it at home and you're making it your own. If you don't like the colors that I picked, go ahead and change them. Put something else. Try to add you kind of colors, the colors that you like, and that's how it's going to be. Let me just try to pick this up here. You are going to need a lot of flowers to make it worth your while. That's as much as I. Where did this go? This is not going. It's not coming out. Okay. So I do have a bunch of flowers here, so definitely. And if you have these little holes here, I recommend maybe you put like a sunflower right there. Will cover those holes. But the reality is that you're not gonna get this kind of craft anywhere else because this is unique. You made it yourself. No one is gonna tell you that they're gonna find this same one somewhere else. I can tell you that much because you're making it, you're using your imagination, and you're making it happen. Let me go look for some lights, and then I can finally show you what I did. If the candles are not staying put, I mean, this one have like a little rubber mat on the bottom. I think I can just maybe turn it like the other side. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, so it's supposed to keep them in place, but I don't think it's doing a good job. I think you can just maybe put it a little bit in. Let me go look for the candles and for the lights. And this is my centerpiece for Halloween. I can even use this for Thanksgiving and put a sign that says Thanksgiving or anything that you want to. I mean, you can switch them around. The good thing is I didn't glue anything. Let me just unplug my glue gun because I'm not gonna need it. But let me go look for some candles, some batteries for these candles, and maybe it'll pop up a little bit more with the candles. Oh, and I also have these pumpkins right here too that we can just get in there. Ah, this is cute. I like it. What's that one? I know I have two of those. Probably in my office somewhere. And then you can just put like something like this too. I am loving this centerpiece. For Halloween, you can put more of the little pumpkins in the inside. Let me go look for the batteries. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what batteries we need for this. We need, I think, a strip away. At least that's what I think it said. Why tear it apart? So it's hard to say. Trip away. Okay. Let's hope this candle holder works. Right? Let's see. Let's see if it's like that, or do you have to go the other way? I think it's that way. Or maybe they don't work, because that could be a problem too. Oh, they do work. Ah, look at that. They look so cute. I like it. Okay. Okay, so here we go. And let's try to add these ones to it. Okay, so we're done, and this one does work too. Thank God. It works. Okay, they both work amazing. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is how it's going to look in your centerpiece. You can add more of the candle holders if you want to, but I think this is big enough for the table. I mean, you can definitely get to see some stuff out of here. Okay. Let me put this out of here. This is going to be a beautiful centerpiece. If your candles are moving too much, you can always glue them down with a glue gun. That is the option. But being that I'm going to switch around and I might have to work with it later, I am not going to do that because I'm loving the effect of it already. I think my girls, I love that I can move the skull wherever I want to. Look at this. Ooh, Halloweeny is coming early. I am going to take this out because I don't like it, but that's just part of it. You can fill it up as you want. Fluff the leaves a little bit, not make it so crowded. You can put more in the back too if you want to. This is just going to be like a nice centerpiece. If you're having guests over for the holidays, I mean, this is going to be easy. It's gonna take you less than an hour to do, and you don't have to do too much with it. I mean, the sky is the limit. What can I tell you guys? This wasn't gonna be that hard to do, right? I'm also going to try to include my tree, the fall tree that I made a couple years back, and I'm also going to try to show you guys the Halloween pillow that I made from Dollar Tree placemat, and I'm gonna show you right now so you can see it. So this tree I made like literally, I want to say I made it like 2 years ago, and my channel's been on for 3 years already. This one is coming apart here. Of course, I have to try to glue gun it again back, but I did put lights on it, and basically you have to see this. This is like a tree, and I did a candle holder. I painted it brown. I'm going to attach the link below so you guys can see this at work. I did add like little pumpkin, little light, but you can find any kind of lights from Dollar Tree and put them on, and they are going to give that little sparkle of autumns, of colors. And this is going to be a great addition for this one here too. You can even put it on the table. You can put it in, I like to put it in my office. That's where normally I have it. So this is where this is going back to. But I love the fact that you can actually see, this is big. This takes a lot of leaves for you to be able to do this. That's probably where all those leaves that I used in this craft came from, because I bought a little bit more than I thought I needed. But this is amazing, and I'm gonna put the link to it so you guys can go and take a look at it. But this is what I made last year, and I really like it. It was I was able to find these at the Dollar Tree last year, and I got 2 of them. And then I was able to do this with a glue gun. I was able to make this pillow. So that is just adding to the crafts. It's things that, you know, it doesn't take an hour. It might take an hour, 40 minutes. That's how long this one took. It could take a little bit longer. I think that tree took a little longer than I expected, but I think it was my first year doing craft, and I definitely have to say that I was a little bit, it was very nice to be able to do that. I loved it. So anyway, guys, go and I'm gonna attach the link to those crafts that I made a couple years back, and you guys can take a look at it if you want to. Now, you guys need to tell me, how does this look? Because I have to say, I am shocked and I am very happy. What we need to do here is definitely maybe try to glue them. But you know what? If I glue them, I can actually remove them later on too. This is like amazing how you're able to. I do recommend you to tie the zip tie a little bit tighter, because I noticed that mine is like moving a little bit too much. But once you put it down in the table, it's not going anywhere. Believe me, it's not going anywhere that you want to. Of course, shop of season, those flowers, you know, Walmart, anywhere you go to, they also have this ones too. I actually like this color better. I think I might add more of these to it, just to make it like a little bit more festive. I'm really liking it. So guys, I'll see you next time on V's Cocina. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if no one tells you, you're special just the way you are. Goodbye.